Hey, what's going on guys, Pog here, and welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm going to do something different. This is going to be a POV version of my car. So I will be driving my 2018 Mercedes-Benz C300 4MATIC in my point of view. So this car is fairly equipped. It doesn't have every option that the 2018 Mercedes offered, but it is fairly spec'd out nicely. So here's a look to the front. But yeah, so let's get inside and take it for a drive. This car does have push button start, so we can just go ahead and push the button to start the engine. Now this car does have the 360 camera, so if we push this button here, we do get the 360 camera over here, the top down view. But then we also get this 180 view, so this is the front. And then if we go up here using this dial, we can go ahead and change the view that we want to see closer. So there's the rear wheels in case we're closer to the curb or something. But yeah, so you have many options with this 360 camera, which is quite nice. And if you go over to the rear example, which is this one here, let's see, there we go. And we hit 180, you can see it kind of does show you the right direction there as well as the left, so you kind of can see if anyone's coming from the right or the left side. So yeah, this is basically the 360 camera. This car also has the navigation system, so we can, you know, turn the knob and zoom in and out. Just like so. You also get coordinates on the bottom here. And if you really want to, you could kind of go and view this a lot further away, just like this, which is quite cool. So it's kind of like a satellite. There we go. And that's what it basically looks like. So yeah, that's the navigation system there. Okay, so let's go ahead and drive this thing on comfort. We do have the dynamic select right over here. So if I go ahead and basically, you know, go down on this, we can go to eco, but we can also go up to sport, sport plus, and individual. We're going to go ahead and leave this on comfort right now, so it does also show us on the center infotainment system. So yeah, let's go ahead and use this dial over here, which is the way we can change it from drive to reverse and stuff. So let's go ahead and pull it up like this. You can see the backup camera turning on, and let's reverse out. Gonna go ahead and put this down like that for drive. This is gonna be a very beautiful drive, to be honest, because we've got all these nice mountains around us. There was actually a snow warning for this area, so don't really see any snow much. But yeah, so here we go. We're gonna make a left over here. Overall, guys, these 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder is actually very good with power. Like, it's not fast, but it's really quick for its engine size and stuff. So it's very good on fuel. I never really have any complaints on fuel economy. It's doing very good. If we go over to here example, and we go down to here, you can see my range right now is 693 kilometers. And also from start I'm getting 9.1 liters per 100 kilometers. And then if we go from the time I fueled the car, like fueled it up, we do get 9.3 liters per 100 kilometers. So obviously it's doing very good with fuel economy. I have no complaints on that side. And handling is also very good, you guys. I mean, this car is nice and comfortable. It's very luxurious inside. I mean, I just really wish it had the adaptive cruise control, the Distronic Plus, but it doesn't. So the limit here is 80, so we have this joysticky thing on the left bottom of the steering wheel. If I go ahead and put that up like that, you can see it does turn on the cruise control, so we can, you know, set it to 80 kilometers an hour and you know, still drive normally with cruise control. And oh yeah, we can see some snow up there actually. That's nice. So yeah, it's a very good system. It's normal cruise control, but again, it's nice to have that stop and go traffic. Distronic Plus. I used to have adaptive cruise control on my Jeep SRT, but you know, it's livable. But I just wish I had that. But there wasn't any car available when I got this car that had the Distronic Plus option. But other than that, there's two things that I truly wish I had, which is the upgraded Burmester surround sound, which I don't have, and the Distronic Plus. But other than that, you know, it's not really a deal breaker not to get this car. This car is beautiful, it's awesome, it's fun to drive, and it's quiet. It handles very well. And you know, you can set the cruise control and go with your day if you don't want to do any speeding. If you know, just push it towards the front, you can cancel the cruise control, take over the driving. It does have the auto wiper system, so it does know the rain sensing wipers, I guess it's called. And we've got some animals here. Very nice. Okay. And you know, when you need it, you can just push the throttle down and you can quickly accelerate. So it's very responsive. Now the navigation system, again, we can kind of go closer here to show us the road. It's really easy to control this car using the you know, the center controls over here. Now this screen is not a touch screen, so you can't really use touch screen with this one. But again, this you have two ways to control it. You've got the touchpad here, and then you also have the dial over here, so you can easily have the perfect options to use it. I mean, you can also use the voice command system in order to, you know, set a navigation. If you want to, you could tell it to navigate to this address or something, whichever you really prefer. You could do with this car. I mean, it's pretty smart. It's got you know, good infotainment system. Now these basic speakers, they're not really that bad. They're still very, very good. I mean, I have no complaints on them. I did have them, you know, like I did change them, so I do have the speaker system, the bass all the way up, because I don't find these too bassy. I just wish it had a little bit more bass. But you know, once I configured the settings, we do have that option there. So again, you can see it's doing very good. It's doing a phenomenal job on this road here without any issue. It handles very well. Now this car also does have the you know, front collision warning and stuff, so it's got the autonomous emergency braking with this one. So you don't necessarily have to get the Distronic Plus to get that. It doesn't have lane keep assist, so if you do, you know, get out of the lane, it doesn't give you any warning whatsoever, so it will, you know, not steer you back into your lane. Another cool thing with this car, let me just quickly do this because we're getting the windows fogged up, as you can probably tell. Again, this is a nice touch here. You can just hit the max and it just right away takes it to the max level. To quickly get this out. And then once you're done, you can just put it auto, and it's gonna do the dual zone automatic climate control. And yeah, so you can see it started to rain. We've got the rain sensing Vipers doing its job. You can obviously use it manually if you wanted to, using the turn signal switch here. Another cool thing this car has, you guys, is you have like a rear tail fog light. So wherever the steering wheel is, I believe, if it's on the left, the rear left tail light does have a fog light, so it has a brighter light underneath the tail light. So if you push this right here, you have that option there. But yeah, I mean, guys, this is doing very good on fuel. It's fun to drive. I mean, obviously it doesn't have a exhaust system, you know, that sounds super good, but it's nice and quiet, and you know, it gets the job done. Like, it takes you from A to B in a nice, comfortable way, and also safe, smooth. And I'm really liking this car, you guys. I mean, things that I wish Mercedes in general could have is like car starter. I did take it to a quote to see if I could install a car starter on this, and I think the quote came out to like $1,800 Canadian, which is kind of expensive for a car starter. And that is why I'm gonna basically, you know, not have it. But I do know, I believe the 2019 of the C-Class with the Mercedes Me app, I believe you can start the car with that. You can't with the 2018. Another thing this car doesn't have is Apple CarPlay, which I kind of find odd, because my sister's GLA 250, hers is a 2018, and her car has Apple CarPlay, and C-Class doesn't. And I think at the time I was also looking at the GLC 300, and even the GLC 300, the 2018 didn't have it. I'm not sure if the 2019 has it. Let me know in the comments below. But you know, guys, if you're looking for a nice luxurious sedan, I think it's worth to do a, you know, test drive on a Mercedes C-Class, because overall it's a very beautiful car. I mean, it's nice and luxurious. The lights are nice at night. Like, we'll take a look at it. Oh my god, it's actually snow falling, I think. Is that snow? I don't know. I feel like it's like snowflakes or something. Yep. Yeah, we just yeah, it's right now it's June 7, I believe. Yep, June 7, and we've got snow falling. How awesome is that? Wow, I'm really happy I took this drive, because, you know, we're basically seeing a snowfall in June 7, 2019. Yeah. Really nice. Got some picnic tables there. And some parking here. Alright, let's park here. Take a look at the rear seats and stuff. And yeah, so to put it in park, we have this, the way we control the gears, we have this, we push this, and then it'll go into park. Another cool thing I'll show you is if we put it on drive, I really like, is if we moved and we got a red light or something, and I push the brake pedal in nicely, you can see over here it says hold. And that's a really nice feature. We get a green light, we can just, you know, tap the gas pedal or just start pressing it, and it's gonna go ahead and resume normally. This car also has the auto start and stop. Again, you have this touchpad here. You can use to, you know, point, go to, let's say you want to go here, if you really wanted to, or you could use this dial selector and you could make a pinpoint and basically click here, and then that's gonna take you to that location, which is very nice. You can also have like POI interest, so you could go like if you wanted to, like you can go over to the navigation here to like destination, and you can do like a destination search. I believe you do have to have your internet on your phone hotspot and stuff, but I don't think there's any service here. Previous destinations, you know, contacts, POIs. You can go here, find the rest area, so you get a lot of options. You know, it's very nice. I love this digital clock, not digital, oh my god, analog clock. Another thing this car has is a DVD player, so if you put a DVD inside here, the disc tray, you can actually go ahead and play a DVD movie while the car is stopped, and that's also very cool. You got pedal shifters, you've got this mute and volume up and down. Another thing I wish the car had is like having a dedicated button to, you know, on the steering wheel so you can change songs, but it doesn't. But the cool thing is once you put mute example, it goes ahead and slowly fades the music out, which is very nice. Another thing is when you adjust volume, you don't get any volume level on this car, so it doesn't tell you if you're on volume 12, 13, 14. It doesn't show you anything, so you kind of have to hear it, and that's how you know if you adjusted the volume. You can you know, hear the sound of the music lowering. So yeah, you got the hazard lights here, beautiful climate control. You can click here, go to the menu. I personally don't really go around here, but you could if you wanted to. Home link over here, got the panoramic sunroof also. Rear dimming mirrors. I believe the side mirrors are also, you got the folding setting here, so if I push this you can see the mirrors folding. Heated seats, heated steering wheel right there, got the seat controls, 3 memory. Overall guys, it's very nice car. I mean, I don't have any regrets getting it. Got the power button here to, you know, change the turn off the screen example. This car also has a it's called the ambient lighting system. Now the 2018 doesn't really have many color options, but if you do go over to vehicle settings and you go over to, is it vehicle settings? Not really sure. Locator lighting, oh yeah, at night it can be very nice. Belt adjustments also nice. It kind of gets the belt to fit you right. Consumption, well, we could actually go here and you can see the fuel economy here, and past you know, 15 minutes or something, so you can kind of see it, like this is the driveway we're taking. Very good. But yeah, so let's see, where's the ambient lighting system? Consumption, operators time. I think it is in under vehicle settings, probably missed it. So belt adjustment, automatic locking and stuff. Oh, there you go, ambient light color. So you get, like, you know, this blue is what I have it set on, and then you also get the orange and you get white. So you can pick your color, and you can also change the brightness. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty good, but with the 2019s, I believe you get more colors. Even the 2018 GLA has more colors than this, but again, it is what it is, and it still, for me, wasn't a deal breaker. But yeah, so let's go ahead and see, there you get the passengers heated control right over there, automatic seats. You also have the wood trim. This is the black ash wood trim, super nice. Yeah, so you get, like, you know, mirrors here, center console, lockable glove box. So yeah, let's get out, turn off the engine. You also get the steering wheel raising up whenever you turn off the engine. Got the trunk open and closed. But yeah, I mean, this car also has keyless entry on all doors, so you can just lock it using the rear doors if you wanted to, or you can just come up and then open it up. Got a nice center console there. You also get storage here if you wanted to, and then cup holders that fold in and stuff. Very good. Again, you can see the black ash wood trim continuing on the back. You also get a kick to open trunk, so you can just basically come to the car, put your foot there, it'll go ahead and open the trunk. And you also get automatic close, so you can push this to close, or you can push this. It's gonna close the trunk and also lock all the doors. You can hear the beep in a moment. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We got like dual exhaust tips. It's built into the bumper. You also get that rear diffuser. Again, it's such a beautiful car. The fuel door here is actually locked when the vehicle is locked. So you could just unlock the vehicle. You can see the mirrors unfolding when you unlock it, and then now it can open, and opens all the way. So you don't have to actually, you know, it doesn't like pop like this and you have to open yourself. It actually opens itself, which is cool. So once you lock the doors, you no longer can open the fuel door. But yeah, wow, it's actually, yeah, the car is beautiful. I actually had it waxed last week, so you know the weather wasn't in my favor, but you know, it's a beautiful view around here. So there's the 360 camera here, parking sensors both on the front and also in the rear. I'm not sure if I can show you, but the rear parking sensor is right over there. You see that on the headliner? Not sure if you can see it, but yeah, you do get the parking sensor display built on top of the headliner, which is pretty cool. But yeah, the tires are also staggered fitment on this car. It has the AMG Night package. You can see the chrome is not there. But yeah, so I'm actually gonna reverse the car a bit back, because when I was showing that I just went too far front. So I'm gonna reverse it, and you can also see that parking sensors that I'm talking about. And yes, if we start the engine, it's such a habit, you know, to put the seat belt. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on reverse. You can see the backup camera. The top down is very, very nice. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but see that headliner, those two lines? Once I put it in park, they'll disappear, and once I put it on, you know, reverse, they'll appear. And if I'm getting closer to something, it does warn you from it. So you can see the top down view helps you so much when you're parking, so you can make sure you're, you know, well in the line and stuff, which is very good. So yeah, turn that off, and let's go ahead and take a look at the river. Again, it's pretty beautiful out here. I feel like it's raining right now. But yeah, here we have it. So yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed this drive of the 2018 Mercedes-Benz C300 4MATIC sedan. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.